Hey, greetings everybody. Naitwa Sheldon and I'm a trendsetter and a talentpreneur. Yeah, we set trends and we do business with talent. Just here to talk to you about effectiveness and efficiency. If you look at the lighting that I'm using, you're truly struggling to see me, right? Yeah, yes you are. Because my light is not effective, but it's efficient. It's efficient in that you can see me, but it's not effective to the extent of light that we need, the brightness that we require to be able to be seen. Recently in our country, we had a decision that we are having a lockdown, more of a curfew, yes, curfew, between 7 p.m. and 5 a.m. It's an efficient decision to curb corona, but of course it doesn't stop it, so it makes it not effective. You got it. And that's why I want to talk about the 7 habits of highly effective people. At least you've understood the difference between effective and efficient. It's a book that you really need to read. It's been written by Steve Covey, and his son has also written one for the teenagers, because I'm so interested in teenagers and young people. There's one that his son Sean Covey has written called the 7 Habits of Highly. I'm trying to check it on my drawer. It's dark. Kenya Power ilipoteza stima. Power is not here. Oh my goodness. Just a moment, yeah? Moment, and I'm coming back here. Yes, here we are. Sean Covey has written a book called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teenagers. And there's something about this. I would first of all like to say I'm born again. I'm a believer in Christ. This is a self-help group. It is self-help group. Self-help book. It's a self-help book, and it does not per se have it does not per se carry the answers we need. I am a firm believer that all the answers we need are in the scriptures. So interact with scriptures to get the thing that you need. But with Sean Covey, he brought this book from his father. So the habits haven't changed. It's only that he has customized it for teenagers. And the very first habit is usually be proactive. Take initiative. Get out, Mazi. It's tough. It's tough. There's no income. Personally, I'm broke. Don't see me here on the internet with darkness and think that it is because I'm doing what? I'm having a great time just enjoying life. No. I'm a master of ceremony and I've been an events host, and all our events have been cut. So I've not been having any income since March the 14th. You can feel the pain that you are having watching this video in darkness, because it is not what? It is not effective, but it is what? It's efficient. So we're not after efficiency. And efficiency is how you can put some lubricant like oil on the hinges of a door and the door opens and closed. It's efficient, but it is not effective to be secure, like to assure you security of the house. You need a padlock to assure you that this is effective. So habit number 1, you take initiative, which is be proactive. And the second habit is usually put first things first, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, let me just confirm. These things are in the head. You might think you have them, all of them, but it should be put first things first. Yeah, there's a private victory. There's a private victory, and there's usually a public victory. Private victory is you coming to love yourself, coming to take care of yourself. I'll talk about loving yourself sometime later, but you're coming to talk about yourself. You're looking at yourself inside. So you be proactive. And the second thing is you begin with the end in mind. Begin with the end in mind. Where are you headed to? Right now I'm in the middle of writing a business plan of something that's going to be explosive after this. And if you'll notice, I've been doing a lot of changes. My Facebook page, moving to a Facebook page from an account, going into launching a website. I'm here to launch a website, but I've started developing content for it. We are having YouTube pushing here so that you guys can reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours. That's the only way I can start earning from YouTube. So I have to keep working hard to make sure that people are watching, people are subscribing, and I'm uploading as many videos as possible. And When you begin with the end in mind, you simply know how far you're going, and so how long is it going to take you. And so once you've known that, you do habit number 3, which is put first things first. There are things that deserve priority and there are things that don't. There is a four square quadrant that is in this book, which you will really need to know. It divides our to-do lists into 4 things. 1, there are things that are important and they are very urgent. Deal with those things first. Number 2, there are things that are important and they are not urgent. You need to pay rent, but the deadline of rent is next week on Tuesday. It is not urgent, but it is important, so that you're not kicked out of your house. Number 3 is this thing is important, is not important, but it is urgent. And that's usually what you find we usually take care of. You get into a room, you find that TV is going on, maybe a series that you love, and there's food that is cooking in the kitchen. At that point, it is urgent for you to watch that TV show because it's not going to be repeated. But it is not important. The important thing is that you check the food that is cooking in the kitchen. Eh? Are we together? Eh? This is not the private victory. You first of all deal with yourself in privacy. Then now we come out. And when we come out is what we have something we call the public victory. The public victory is more of how you interact now with other people. It's now no longer a monologue. And we are having the think win-win. Think win-win. How will you win? How will I win? If we're discussing how will you win? How will I win? And number 5 is usually do I have an example of think win-win? Think win-win. Yes. Right now I'm looking for writers to write on my website, but I don't have the money. But the thing is, I'm exposing these guys out to the public to be known using the following that I have. But I don't have money to pay them, and they are giving me content. So it's a win-win situation for those who will agree. Number 5 is you seek to understand, then you be understood. Listen to the other person first, then you speak. Or read through what they are saying, then you respond. But don't just start bashing things without even having a thought to it. And the other thing is synergize. Number 6, synergize. Bring your energies together. People having different strengths. A cord of 2 strengths cannot be broken. And because it's getting even darker and darker, I'm so sorry that you have had to go through a less effective video to listen to 7 habits of highly effective people. Number 7 is sharpen the saw. There's a time you get tired. You feel like, this life, man. I just feel like locking myself out. In Kiswahili they say dunia simama nishuke, or dunia pasuka unimeze. Like you can't hold it. But those are the moments you need to sharpen the saw. And you go into a meeting with yourself and ask yourself, what next? So that's why I'm going to close it today and to just say, keep looking for more effective videos. The next video will be having proper lighting. Know this matter that we are having. And even as you are seeing, it's like this light has gone, it's gone off. Have a nice time. Have a blessed night. Baraka.